say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game?
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
Missed.
It will not go down. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think from the offensive team's perspective.
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Ravens. So just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
This return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Jackson first play going to throw.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Now inside the 25, Odell Beckham.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 73 yards.
And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes up. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coaches.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Julius Chestnut now on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Tannehill. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
And just shutting him off there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense set to go to work, and it's Lamar Jackson now in his 6th NFL campaign who will lead the way.
All the talk of Jackson leaving the Ravens this offseason was just that.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 65 yards.
And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they had... Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Another throw and 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Not quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Pushing his way through.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They shakes him off. Flushed out right. That is caught.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Escapes the defender.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking that.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Slot man moves right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Still on his feet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Since that one, he got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson, and the Ravens need you. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. They'll roll him out right. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Nashville. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable.
There he goes, right side. Oh, some strong running. How did he stay on his feet? And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 78 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Pass midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the run.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He goes. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. From one end zone to the other. 101 yards. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Pass midfield, look out. He's inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time.
They'll be led out by a former most valuable player in the National Football League, the always dangerous Lamar Jackson.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was...
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Flushed out right.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Jackson now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins.
38 yards.
And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Justin Tucker lining up.
On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0.